Sun do shine, sun do shine, sun do shine, sun do shine. My daddy taught me how to sing, and that's why this voice means everything. Sun do shine, you better. Alright, we're back with some more Yoshi. Yoshi! Got ourselves some more Yoshi's Woolly World. Let's head over to Nitty Naughty Windmill Hill. Nitty Naughty.
I can't.
This is a pleasant level.
I think this one was my favorite whenever I was playing it.
Oh, okay. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks. Nice and soothing and calming.
Aww, I just realized, so you currently, at the time of recording this, are having your first cup of cocoa of the year.
Yes. And we are Cocoa Yoshi.
And we are Cocoa Yoshi.
Yes. Let me give a sip to that, yes. Sip to Yoshi. Sip to Cocoa Yoshi.
Yes, to Cocoa Yoshi.
Oh, yeah.
I highly doubt there's a hot rose pomegranate green tea. I would be amazed. Now I kind of want to draw one. Like his little cheeks would be little roses.
Uh-huh.
And his like little spiny puffballs would be little pomegranates.
Oh my. That would that be a painting or just a little sketch?
Probably just a little, like...
Just a little sketch for the Discord.
Yeah, same that I did with our Dumbledore bee. And our angry little, Link.
Angry? He was sick.
Well, because he just ate a bunch of fairies.
He was just like, oh shit, I made mistakes.
We all been there, Link. It's okay.
But no, I really like this level because you can change the colors of the windmills. The yarn that you throw, that's the color of the windmill wheel. Yay. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't.
Get out of here. Bring that little butterfly back.
Gotcha.
Friendship.
Friendship is magic.
Okay, so we have a gray and a white.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You're gonna try to guess what the Yoshis are.
I am gonna try to guess what the Yoshis are.
Even though you've played this part, so you should.
It's been like 4 years.
It's been 4 years since I
don't
played
remember.
This. No worries. We're going for all the Yoshis. And we're gonna play as all the Yoshis. That way every Yoshi gets its chance to shine.
Shine, yo, shine.
Sun do shine. Sun do shine. Sun do shine, sun do shine, sun do shine. My daddy taught me how to sing, and that's why this voice means everything. Sun do shine, you better shine. Well, the sun do shine, you better shine. Ba-da-bum. Shickity-dang, jickity-down-down.
No idea.
So, it was this Don Bluth, train wreck? That's a little unfair. It was one of Don Bluth's last cartoons, and like it wasn't well received, but it was called Rock-a-Doodle.
Oh, okay.
And it was basically this rooster that would like sing, and the sun would come out, and then he becomes like a has-been, kind of like Elvis parody kind of thing. And there's like a villain called the Duke of Owls. I vaguely remember the plot. I think the one thing that stands out is the main boy lives on a farm, and similar to like Wizard of Oz, a storm happens and he's transported to the cartoon world.
Okay.
And he's a cat. Don't ask me why.
Sure.
Again, I love Don Bluth movies, but like,
yeah,
this was the one right before Anastasia when they were like all or nothing.
Yeah.
Which is nice because Anastasia is like in the top 5 of like best received. Whereas the one that killed Don Bluth animation was Titan AE.
Yeah. I
which
remember.
I've never seen, but something about sci-fi movies just kills studios. Treasure Planet was another one.
I feel like because unfortunately sci-fi is just the least popular genre. Like I feel like sci-fi often has not so much modern anymore. Like in today's world, sci-fi is definitely been more popular with, like...
It's got a bit more of a kick.
Yeah.
Especially in television shows.
It has more of a following now than it used to. Whereas, like, I feel like in the past, sci-fi used to be, like, the weird, like, basement dweller, like...
Aw.
And it wasn't. Like, a lot of people... It's the same as anime. Like, it had a very...
Negative connotations.
Yeah, a very negative connotation of, like, the people that liked it were weird or, like, awkward, and it's becoming more popularized to the point where, like, a lot of people like sci-fi. You know, a lot of people like anime.
But it's interesting of, like, all the, like, animation studios, it's always the sci-fi movie that either bombs or just doesn't perform well. Like, again, Disney...
I think it's
Fox.
because of that connotation.
Did
People
DreamWorks
just
do a sci-fi? I'm trying to think.
I have no idea. But, you know, I think it's because of that connotation that those ones don't do well.
Oh, damn it. I keep thinking I can, like, grab the yarn by throwing a yarn ball at it. That way I don't have to physically touch it.
I don't want to touch it.
There we go.
Touch the butt. Okay, so we have a gray, 2 whites, and a hot pink.
Yep.
I feel like it's going to be like Strawberry Yoshi.
Strawberry Yoshi is your guess. Well, let's see.
I don't know what the gray would be, though.
Right now, I'm just making sure I'm not missing any invisible. There was a comment I was reading about, like, how this is one of the easiest games to 100%, and I said, kiss my ass. I said, you gotta, like... step in every, like, invisible section just to make sure there's something. I'd say this is one of the more infuriating. Like, it's overall a very easy game.
I feel like it's...
But it's very irritating to collect everything
so
and
I wonder
not get hit.
If what they meant by that was, like... Because there's not really, like, there's no timer. You can take the time to explore.
You can replay levels.
There's no fall damage.
Perhaps. I know I just read that and I was just like, I take that, and I took that personally. It was just like, listen, there's a lot of games on this show that I've 100%, and I'm just like, you know what? That wasn't that bad. And then there's other games where I was just like, nah, don't hate myself that much. And this is one of them. I love playing this game. I enjoy getting the yarn friends, and like even getting the flowers is cool because you unlock special stages.
Yeah.
But 100%ing, meaning like no damage, because like I'm reckless in a lot of levels, so like I'll always just take like one little pinch, and I'll just be like and collecting all of the stamps, which are useless because the entire Miiverse went down.
Aww.
So yes, Nintendo took down old well, the biggest bummer is they took down like all of the sharing of like the original Mario Maker. Because Mario Maker 1 was a Wii U game. And because they took like the whole network and the shops and everything of the Wii U, the Mario Maker 1 community is officially dead.
Wow.
Like, it's just, you can make levels, can't share them.
I wonder if that's a part of like the reason they did that though too, because of their copyright.
Well, no, because it was all under Nintendo's network. So you could only share it under Nintendo. It's just, hey, we don't want to spend money on something that's dead.
What are you?
What are you?
We have 2 whites, 2 grays, and a hot pink.
And a black. Black was the one I just grabbed.
I thought they were gray.
Nope. The last one's black.
Okay. Oh my, what is hot pink? What could it be?
You want me to give you a clue?
Yeah.
It's a snoot.
It's gonna be a cow.
There you go. Yep. It's the cow, Yoshi.
I was like, what are you?
I'm glad you got it. Because if not, this would be the moment of truth. Hang on, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, shit. No.
Missed one.
No. Oh, no. Oh, please, no. I don't want to redo the level. Spoiler alert, I get the last flower.
I was about to be like, does he get it?
Well, if I don't, I just end the recording. I'm just like, trying again.
Yeah.
Even though that's one of the irritating things about games that autosave.
it's hard to, like, go back.
Because I'm just like, shit, it's hard to practice. Because, like, you do a practice run before you record, and it's just like, better shut the console off before it autosaves. There we go.
I wonder how, like...
all the flowers.
How frustrating it would be to have 2 files. Like, a practice file and then a recording file.
I'm sure that wouldn't... Actually, you know what would be better? To go into, like, my previously beaten file and just replay the levels. That could work.
Because then it's like, it doesn't matter that it's saved.
Yeah.
Jump through the hoop.
Oh, I only got a bead. Alright, time for the cows to come home.
He's like, but I like beads.
Oh, I didn't take any damage. Jackpot for me.
Get all the yarn.
There it is. Ooh, I don't get them often, but when I do, I'll dance for it. Ho-ho, a perfect score. And on that note...
hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm. Say goodbye to hot cocoa, Yoshi.
Hot tea.
Trying to sip away from the microphone.
I want to slurp directly into the mic.
You knitted Moo Moo Yoshi back together.
Aww.
There we go.
Okay, that's cute.
Was it the pink snoot that tipped you off? What's the pink for? His snoot.
I was thinking food and not...
They're not all based off food.
Yeah, I need to expand my horizons.
Yeah.
But it's like hot pink isn't found in a lot of things.
The majority of them are related to the level gimmick. I'll give you that as a little hint.
Yeah.
Something to do with that level. Whether it's color scheme or...
Well, that's why I was like,
mechanic.
Strawberries, like you're in kind of like a farm.
Mm-hmm. No, it was a good guess. It was just the cow.
It's adorable.
Okay, so this level is Shy But Deadly. This is the first bop song. Well, no, that's a lie, because Bounce About Woods had a bit of a bop. But this is a good one, too. What's interesting is most Yoshi games have, like, the same song just recycled with, like, slightly different moods and tones. And, like, it's very hit and miss. This one has a pretty good variety in its soundtrack, very similar to the original Yoshi game.
I love that they're throwing needle felted bombs.
Yeah.
And that they use crochet hooks as, like, little weapons.
Yep. Get back. Back, you devil.
Oh my god, the granny squares.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just stop talking and just admire the game.
It is just a beautiful game. I know we've said that probably in, like, every episode.
I mean, this is early on. This is only episode 3, but we probably will say this in every episode because this is a game that just kept surprising me with what it could do with its art style. Like, when you get, like, 4 worlds in and stuff, you think you've seen everything.
Yeah.
And it still manages to surprise you with, like, different
to me,
arts and crafts and aesthetics.
It's the creativity of it. I'm just like when people do and have really creative ideas and they're executed well, like this game.
Yeah.
It doesn't cease to amaze me. Like, I can watch this probably every time and just go, wow, how did they think of that?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I was the same way with Origami King.
Yeah.
Just like, wow, that's really cool.
Of just like the way that they can utilize.
Like, I think one of the first, like, that was really cool was when we turned on the water faucet and it was like shredded paper, but it still looked like water. And I was just like, that is really cool that, like, they went that far into the attention to detail.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Satan wanted a word in.
I mean, Satan was like, it's beautiful.
She's like, listen, it warms my cold, dead heart.
But yeah, I just think, like, even, like, the attention to detail is so well done that you can tell what is knitted and what is crocheted.
Yep.
Like, they have different textures.
Giant
for that.
cow!
And it's just, like, to me, that's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. But I probably said this in the other episodes, but I'll say it again. It's really cool how, like, the Wii U was the first HD console Nintendo ever worked on.
Yeah.
Every other console beforehand was standard def. And people thought, finally, the most realistic Nintendo games.
And they did.
And Nintendo still did, like, very, like, realistic art styles.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't go for, like, the most realistic graphics, even though they could. They
but
finally
I think at
could,
the end
but
of the
they
day,
still chose...
these things were going to age way better.
Yeah.
Because even if it, like say in 10 years, people are going to look at this and be like, wow, that doesn't look like he's walking. Like, it's so awkward and wooden. And it's like, yeah, but you can't deny that it's still graphically a very beautiful game.
Yeah. The graphics, the textures.
Because it's the same, like, looking back on some of the, like, Sega games or the NES games and just being like, they're 30 years old, but damn, they are still beautiful games. Like,
wish I could say the same for PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah. Well, that's
They're beautiful in my left kidney.
Yeah. Well, again, I think that's because, like, trying to capture honest realism is so difficult whenever you are controlling the movement.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, the cutscenes probably look amazing because you don't control the movement. They don't have to worry about, like, well, what if he goes this way instead of that way? We have to get that angle or this movement.
Okay.
Like, so I think that is just a challenge when it comes to making games. Like, you have to have a design and knowledge three-dimensionally.
Say of the games we've played thus far, the one that looks the most realistic and is HD is Darksiders. And, like, there's more realistic games that look darker and more realistic, but, like, of the ones we've played on show,
even again,
I think Darksiders
Red, Blue, and
comes
Brown
the closest.
What is where are we? What is the name?
Shy Guy.
No, where of the area we're in.
Shy but deadly. Oh dear. Got ourselves a little bomb factory going on down here. Kaboom!
Red, blue, and brown.
Shit. Come on. Come on. How did that not get it? Really? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Goodbye, my friends.
Can I have one hint per Yoshi?
One hint per Yoshi? Okay.
So this one, it's red, blue, and brown.
Yeah. So, it's a Yoshi based off a character. Haha.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be like Superman Yoshi?
Superman Yoshi? Nintendo doesn't own DC. That can't be done. They could do like Super Yoshi. Because, I mean, in the old Mario games, there's Super Mario with the cape.
So, red, blue, and brown. Is he gonna be Mario Yoshi?
Ooh, maybe. Although, Mario Yoshi exists by using a Mario amiibo and placing it on the Wii U gamepad.
Okay, so he's
like, I was wondering if I could show off that as well. Like, for me, it would be Link Yoshi, Kirby Yoshi, and I think Ganondorf Yoshi. Because those are the 3 amiibos I have. I wasn't a big amiibo guy, but people bought them for me because they're just like, he likes Link, give him a Link. I'm just like, oh, what the hell, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But like, there's I think 50 amiibo total.
Wow.
And they're like, they started out like $20 a pop, but because they became so rare, some of them can be like $70. And I'm just like, I'm not that kind of collector, Skippy.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Oh.
I, like, almost died. They were looking up different costs of books at work the other day because I have an advanced reader copy of a certain very, very popular title right now. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to read it. I've never opened the book. Like, and it's so popular right now that, like, people are buying the advanced reader copies, which technically you're not supposed to sell them.
Oh, okay.
Because they're uncorrected.
I got you.
So it's like, you're not supposed to sell them, but
there we go.
It's so popular that they're selling them. And we were looking at prices since I own one.
Right.
People are buying it for like $2,000.
What the fuck?
I was like, how? Where? How can I want, yes. Like,
oh, we got a little bonus game. Which means it's going to take even longer for us to see the Yoshi we unlocked.
I still just, it's a character.
Red, blue, brown, red, white. Those are our colors.
And it's not Mario.
No. You're going to shit when you see the character.
I'm going to be mad. I know I'm going to be mad.
Yeah. Well, right now, let's just be happy and collect all the fruit. And then we can be mad and...
I'm just trying to think, like, what, like, Nintendo characters are red and blue.
I'll wait, see if it comes to you. I'm like, ah, and a voice in my brain is just, no, let's see if she gets it.
Come on, I can think.
I was spoon feeding it to you a moment ago.
Super Yoshi?
No. We collected 100 stamps. Neat. Move along. Oh, we got a new power badge. I'm going to save the badges for later, because those cost beads. This is...
Shy Guy Yoshi.
Shy Guy Yoshi. It's funny, because you're just like, who's the guy? I'm like, Shy Guy. You're like, no, what's the level? Shy but deadly. And you're just like, that doesn't help me. And I'm just like...
It does, but okay.
And you just like completely bypass. It's okay. Next episode, we're hitting the beach.
Toodles!